Hey, I'm Ben with King Machinery. We specialize in paving equipment. We've been known for years to recondition pavers. I want to kind of give you a quick walk around and give you an idea of what that process looks like. So here behind me we have a 2002 Leeboy 7000 that we have taken in on trade. As you can see, the wing's a little bent out. This mount for your plastic is bent. The plastic's all wrinkled up, and obviously it's missing a lot of paint over the years from asphalt going through the hopper or whatever it may be. Really needs to be cleaned up. It's got some built up asphalt on it, but as you walk around it you can kind of see things that will stick out in the video that would really need some attention. But this is how a lot of the machines that we get come in. Over here it's even missing the side extension shoe. That's laying in the hopper up there. You probably saw it a minute ago. Your walk boards back here are a little twisted and bent. It's missing a lot of your propane system. It really needs, like I say, just a lot of work done to it. As far as making it even operational at this point, I mean, this wouldn't really even be considered operational because your propane system is not going to operate and work. The screed plate is looking a little thin if you look at it. We'd normally go ahead and put a micrometer on that whenever we're looking to actually, specify thickness on that. But you can just look over the machine. Obviously overall it's a tank. I mean, it's made out of metal. It's a sturdy, strong built machine, but some of the mechanical parts of it, over time they start getting wore out. Some of your covers start getting wore out, things get caught, get bent. But we as a company will take a machine like this, and we want to walk over here and show you here in just a second a machine that we have reconditioned. So over here we've got this 2004 Leeboy 7000 that has just been finished as far as a recondition. It's out here, we're getting ready to give it a bath, load it up on a truck and send it out to the customer. It does take time to do this reconditioning to these machines. I mean, if you look at this machine versus what we just showed you in the 2002, obviously it's going to take some time, some effort to get this done. But also with having the customer loyalty that we have customers coming back to us all the time to get more machines reconditioned and bought from us. So we always have a lead time on these machines, and the reason that we don't go ahead and recondition all of them, just have them sitting here ready, is we try to be mindful of you as the customer. Depending on where you're at financially, you would be more interested in an operational machine. So every machine that we have, we will offer it to you either operational or fully reconditioned. Obviously the fully reconditioned is going to be the ultimate package, I guess you would call it. You get all the new wear items, all the new paint, decals. It looks like a brand new machine, looks like a showpiece. Whenever you get it brought in, you're going to want to show it off to all of your buddies, all of your friends. That's what the type of feeling that we want you to get whenever you're buying a reconditioned machine from us, to be able to show to your friends, to be able to be proud of it whenever you get it, but to know deep down that it has been gone through from top to bottom, and we're trying to take out any mechanical issues that you're going to have with it. Now, it is still a machine, even a brand new machine from the factory. We all would love to think that we're never going to have those problems, but I'm sure everybody's experienced it, whether buying a new car or whatever it is. You get it home and there's some kind of issue. We can't promise that there'll never be any issues with a reconditioned machine, but our goal with doing a recondition is to head off as many possible mechanical issues that you could possibly find and have, and take care of them for you so that you can simply go to work and make money with this machine. So we want to show you a few before pictures of this paver so that you have an idea what it looked like before we started the recondition, so that whenever you come to us and you're asking about a machine that we have and the reconditioning process, you'll be able to see from what a machine can be beforehand and what it will end up being after we get done with the reconditioning process. So as you can see, this machine is fully reconditioned. You got your new screed plate, new augers, new propane system, new torches, everything on this machine. We can customize packages for you if you say hey, you know, I really like the recondition, but I don't really want to pay for the paint. You know, I'm good with the machine not being, you know, not having new paint and new decals, but I really want to make sure everything mechanically is going through. We can do that, and we can offer that package to you. We always have a price on our price sheets of operational or fully reconditioned, but we can dive even deeper into that, and we can give you what the recondition machine is going to cost up front, and then say you want to leave the screed plate off for, you know, for whatever reason, and you know, we'll give you a price leaving the screed plate off. You can kind of customize to fit your budget from that aspect. So we often get people that ask, you know, well, or sometimes a little bit of sticker shock, I guess you might say, from people whenever you start talking about a reconditioned machine. That's part of the reason why we're doing this video, so you can kind of see the after product to help you have an idea of what all goes into it as far as the cost and why it has to be where it is, versus you just walking up to a random individual that's selling a 2004 Leeboy 7000, or another dealer that's just taking one on trade, and they're not doing anything to it, and you know, they're turning around and selling the machine basically as is. That's what we run into a lot of times. People see machines that are priced as an as-is machine at a dealership. Again, they're doing absolutely nothing to it, and just selling it like it sits. And so yes, in that instance, you're going to be able to buy a machine cheaper than what you can buy the fully reconditioned. But what you're really getting in a reconditioned machine is there is so much hidden value in a fully reconditioned machine versus just going and buying a as-is machine from another dealership. You've got all kinds of wear items that a lot of people don't even think about. You run it day in, day out. As you go along, you don't start noticing, you know, that your crown and valley isn't where it should be, or that it's leaving a little seam here or there in the mat, and what's causing that, what's the issue. Like I say, as a fully reconditioned machine, you're going to know that you can take that machine out there, you can lay a mat, and you're going to lay a perfect mat from the get-go. So give you a little more in-depth as to what all we go through on a reconditioned machine. You've got all kinds of cables that operate the machine, your drive controls and all, and over time they'll start getting froze up or whatever it may be. So we check all of those. A lot of times those get replaced. You've got all your cables for your controls here. You've got this full valve body here that's got O-rings and all kinds of stuff in there. We go through and check all of that. All of your hydraulic system, all the way down to your drive planetaries, all of the undercarriage, your tracks, your idler pulleys, your drive sprockets, the conveyor bars, the conveyor chain in the bed, all of your propane system. As you can see, brand new torches and hoses for your propane here. This is a brand new plate, and inside, if we took that off, you'd have new burner tubes inside. A lot of people, you know, they start complaining as time goes on that their machine, the screed plate, is not heating up properly. A lot of times it's as simple as that burner tube inside there has rusted over time, because propane causes that over time, and it'll rust and corrode, and you have no idea that it's even broken there. We go through all of that, open it up completely. This machine, when we go through and recondition it, the screed gets completely brought off of the machine, disassembled, all of the extension arms, wear plates and everything come off. Again, you've got guide bars in here that when you extend your extensions out, that's what holds that extension true, and you don't have the, over time you'll start getting drop if those extension wear plates are wore out. A lot of things like that that you may take for granted that keep the machine working at an optimal performance, we're going through and we're taking care of that as a reconditioned machine. There's nothing on this machine that you can imagine that doesn't get gone over whenever we're doing a full recondition. You can see here even the wash down, brand new nozzle, brand new hoses for the wash down pump. Again, new decals, new paint. The machine is gone over from top to bottom. Again, you got new plastics on the front, you got new bars, new bolts. Again, it's as close to a brand new machine as you can get without paying the cost of a brand new machine. You're going to save thousands thousands. This particular machine, the customer probably saved $100,000 going with a recondition versus going and buying a brand new machine.
So I'm still recording, but what's the typical warranty on a brand new machine?
So most of your brand new machines are going to have a 2-year warranty on them, depending on exact manufacturer. Some of them are a year, some of them 2 years. We here at King Machinery will give each and every reconditioned machine a 30-day warranty. We would love to do longer, but we try to be fair with you as a customer and want you to be fair with us as a business. So 30 days will allow you to take it, know that it's everything that we said it's going to be. After 30 days, it depends on some of your maintenance and all that you're doing to it that could cause extra issues later on down the road. And so it becomes a little unfair to us for us to cover the, mechanical sides of things if the maintenance isn't being performed properly.
Keep going.